Welcome back. It is day 4 of my sourdough starters, and there was not a whole lot of activity really. I mean, there's a lot of bubbles on them, but there was not a whole lot of rising. So they're sitting at 75. Both of them are at 75 degrees right now. So we're about to discard and feed them. All right. Sleeves up. We will do this one first. Julia. This one's name is Julia. We're gonna discard and then feed Julia. And there she goes in this. Should have had this ready, sorry. Okay, still waiting on my my scale. So we are still using measuring cups to do this, unfortunately. But that's okay. Amazon. We can blame Amazon for that. If anything goes wrong, it's Amazon's fault. Alright, so we got our half a cup of unbleached all-purpose flour. And 1/4 of a cup of room temp water. Okay. Open her up. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all what she looks like on the inside. Okay, now I have no idea if this is what it's supposed to look like or if it's like not right at all. So, once again, we're just going with it. We're following a recipe, but, you know, the recipe is very much so, like, you know, not very helpful. It just basically says, like, feed it. Discard. And feed it again. Alright. Making a mess now. just gonna pour it. We're gonna leave about that much. Looks good to me. Okay. Okie dokie. Good as new. Okay, now we're gonna beat it. Okay. I don't know why I always get so scared before I do this. Okay. I think I might leave it a little bit thicker this time. Okay, so that's what she looks like. It's got like a really good stretch to it, but obviously it's not anywhere near ready yet. But I think I have been getting it too runny. I don't know that for sure, but I think I have been. So, let's hope that this is a little bit better. Okay. So Julia's all done. And we're still at like 200 milliliters. Okay, and now we fed it Thursday. Okay. So she's ready to go back in. Okay, and now it is time to do Susie. My daughter named these, in case you didn't know. Yeah, so okay, look at that. It looks a little bit too liquidy to me. So, I'm gonna do what I did with the last one and not add quite as much water as I have been. Hello, Jovi. Yeah, I smelled it, baby. I'm smelling it because I'm having to get it out.
Did it smell bad?
Jovi hates the way that this smells. And I will give it to her. It does not smell great. Like, it doesn't smell that great. So, oh, we decided that we weren't. Well, yeah, we will.
I'm not smelling those
Ever again? We'll see what we're at before we pour it out.
What does it smell like?
It smells like, smells like flour, like a bread starter to me, but I know what that smells like. You don't.
I'm not smelling. But it looks like coffee dough.
Looks like cookie dough? Yeah. Alright. A little bit more.
When is salt coming over the plate again?
I don't know, baby. Gotta ask Whitney.
And he never asked them like at my his house, he always can't sleep.
Yeah.
And not in our room at the lake. And it's that with Tamara at the lake in that room. So I'm gonna have I go to Saul's house a lot and he doesn't come to my house.
That's right. He doesn't come to our house a lot, but you go to his house a lot.
Yeah, I go to his house a lot. He doesn't go to
Okay. I think we're good.
It's almost my birthday.
What?
Yeah. Okay, tomorrow is Wednesday.
Tomorrow is Friday.
That's what I just said.
Didn't hear you. Excuse me.
What's that smell?
Probably the bread.
I'm putting down here.
Okay. Okay. So now we're feeding Susie. Okay. like I'm starting to get the hang of this now. Not that it's that hard, it's just like you don't really know if you're doing it right. I keep saying that, I know, but it's just like you don't really know, and you have to keep going and reading and adjusting, reading and adjusting, and reading and adjusting. But I like the way this looks. I think it looks like it's better. And I didn't need to be putting so much water in it. That's what I think. Okay, Thursday. Alright, this one now. It's about at 200 too. We're staying right at about 200 because, but that makes sense because I'm taking half out and then adding that amount back. So that makes perfect sense. Okay, and she's at 75 degrees right now. Okay. Thursday. Okay, put our flour back up. I got my notes over here, if you can see them, where say, please don't touch my bread starters. But that's all for today. So I'm just gonna keep checking on them and make sure that nothing looks weird, not getting any hooch or anything. We did not have that problem last night or throughout the day. So hopefully they're getting fed enough, because I read that if you are getting hooch in it, then that means that your starter is hungry. There's water. And then it needs to be fed. So I kind of increased my flour to water ratio a little bit more than I had been doing. So, and we'll see how that does. So I will see you guys tomorrow on day 5. We're getting closer to seeing if this is going to be a success or if it's a total failure and I have to start over. But either way, we're learning and we're doing something productive with our time and our energy, and we should be commended for that, I guess. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.